V&E Squad, we are back with another video. Finally back with another video, guys. As you can see, we are barefaced today.
No makeup at all, and we're about to do our makeup. We're doing a get ready with us. Also, we're going to do some munching. We're doing a mukbang as well. We've got some food on deck. Eden cooked us some yummy food.
Just some dumplings, you feel me?
Dumplings and spring rolls with some soy sauce. Just having this bottle.
But yeah, we're going to get into the eating because I've been waiting and it's probably cold now. Should we pray?
Yeah.
Yes, we should. Lord, I thank you for this video today. Thank you for a beautiful day.
Don't wait up, bro.
Oh, sorry. Heavenly Father, we just thank you for today. We pray that you be with our channel and our fellow subscribers. Be with our food. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, that was a lot of soy. Way too much fucking soy.
This looks good. I got a fork. This looks so good, and I actually tasted one earlier. It tastes so good. Okay, let's just re-eat this.
This tastes vegan as fuck.
Have you not tasted it before?
The soy is a bit strong now. Oh, cringe.
I like this soy sauce.
It tastes vegan. I feel like there's no meat in it. It tastes like that one that I've tried before. I don't know what takeaway store.
I like it.
I've tasted better.
I like these ones, like, they don't have much oil in them as well. Like, when they go overboard with the oil at the fish and chip shops on the spring rolls.
This done just turned into a dumb mukbang.
Yeah, right, I'm just like, I just want to eat a little bit.
It's like, we might not be doing the makeup now.
Okay.
You got the ASMR eating, but hearing it right now, it's satisfying. You never used to sound like this.
It's because it's crunchy food. We should do one for crunchy food next time.
Where do you get the mics from? Dude, we need to chill. You just bought a camera.
I think it is a pot and it has like a little...
On that camera?
I don't know. I can't stop eating this food. But as you can see, guys, we're wearing eye contacts today. We were seeing some eye contacts from SPS. I will leave the website in the description below. They gave us some eye contacts and we are so grateful. I'm wearing Twilight Grey.
And I'm wearing
Radio Blue.
Radio blue.
So, shout out to them. If you are interested in the eye contacts, these are the eye contacts that I always wear, especially in my makeup videos. And I actually recommend them a lot. You can use Beauty VP at checkout if you want.
Is it another underscore? No.
No.
Don't listen to me anyways.
So you don't mind. So what are you using?
So I'm just using coconut oil. Can't buy coconut oil from really anywhere. I buy mine from up the road from my house at a local dairy.
So why is that your favorite? Is that
coconut is key for everything, whether it be like you just moisturizing your skin. And I always see a difference in my skin when I wake up in the morning. Like my skin looks good. I feel like it looks good. Like you know your skin better than anyone else.
Nice and moisturized, yeah.
Yeah. And I love coconut oil. It's so many benefits for coconut oil, like even doing it for your hair. But this ain't a sponsor.
Are you gonna do your eyebrows first? Or what do you do first?
Well, I was actually gonna just use my primer today, but just because my foundation color, guys, that I got
I got my other one.
Fenty,
I got my other one. So you said it's your match.
It's not my color. Look at it against my.
I got your other one.
It's dark as hell. Is it the one I used the last time? Wow, thank you.
This is so filling as well.
Should I write those, my neighbor?
My son fell asleep. Finally. Okay.
So this is your everyday look, right?
So we're doing an everyday look. I mean, I don't know. I might just do a wing and a red lip.
Do you have a medium top?
A medium what?
A medium top right there. Is that medium?
I got a medium. This one. This is medium.
Is that like top?
Yeah, that's top, but it's not medium. This one's light end.
Oh, that would be lighter than medium, man.
Yeah, this is light. How even I don't even use it. I
Can I
just
use
do a
this
little
one?
bit. Yeah. Look how light this is away.
Damn. Oh, this is actually really good.
And that one's only $10.
Is this from your PRs?
No. I wish though.
Oh, I've actually heard of the brand Colourpop.
Colourpop, eh?
Yeah. So I'm
That's
gonna just
white
go
as shit, eh,
over
guys?
here, under
This
my
one I
eyes.
usually use for like my makeup looks online.
And then this is my everyday look, guys, because I really like using foundation every day, but this I use all the time. What I usually do is I'll just put on some contacts, and then I'll put some what is this called? Concealer underneath my bags, because I just really I get some really, like dark spots under my eyes. And yeah, I'm gonna put some eyelashes on. But I feel like this is my go-to, like I always do this look. But if it wasn't for my sister telling me to always sit under here, I would have just been walking out the door with just this on. This is an actual nice concealer. I love this concealer. I might have to buy me one. I usually it's only $10, eh? The other one that I bought that is from Tarte, this cost me like $43, and I really am picky when I buy makeup.
So you like that one because it's
yeah,
nice?
I love this one. It's like a natural.
It comes into your skin. Yeah, it really matches you. Wait.
And this is a medium too. I got a medium top, but I left it in the car. Jamin told me he'd bring it in, but he didn't even, babe. Oh my god, I could just keep applying this because I love this fucking concealer. This is better than my actual concealer. So I'm just setting out that concealer.
I'm just doing my brows, guys.
And then I don't really do my eyebrows as I seen this chick that does her eyebrows with the soap boy, and she like just brushes it up. It looks amazing, but it doesn't suit me. I tried it doing it her way and it did not look good.
I see people do soap brows.
It did not look good on me. Like, I feel like maybe I just don't know, like,
as you can see,
I don't know.
intense brow. It looks intense on camera and in person. So
anyways, we're talking about having a story time, man.
So this is what happened. Okay, so I went to the gas station this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Bitch, that's some dumb happened this morning. There's some tea right there.
We went to the gas station and because the gas was 205, but the fast lane was 198.
Oh my god! I got it. Is it still there? Oh yeah.
So I went to a pump, right? And so you know how there's a pump and then there's a pump at the back, and so there was a van there, and then I went and then this car was about to go, so I was like, oh yeah.
So you're gonna go with the
So I
van?
was gonna go with no. So,
at the back of that
I was
van.
gonna go in front of the van because the van was already at a pump, and then there's a pump over here.
Oh yeah.
And so he moved, and then I had my indicator to go in, and then I was about to go in, but the van moved up, and I was like, what the hell?
Was that other guy at the back of you not good enough?
Yeah, and then I looked, and his pump was broken. But I was like, if your pump's broken, that doesn't mean you get to steal someone else's pump.
Oh my god, and especially for him to have known you were moving up there.
Especially I had the indicator on it and everything, right? And so I was like,
So what were you like?
So,
I'm from the...
Nah, I went
I'm
away.
about to burn this gas
So I was
station
like, okay,
down.
you can have it. And then I went around.
You can have it.
And I ended up going to the 205 gas because I didn't end up going to the fast lane anymore. So I was like, oh, okay. And so I was angry though. I went out of the car, paid for the gas, came back, and I looked, because obviously I would look at him, and then he gave me the evils, bruh. And then
Wait, so did you get your normal gas?
so when I went to get the gas, yeah, I went to get the 205 gas because it was still a good deal. So I was like, okay.
I'll still be waiting, bitch. I need that coin.
And then I was like, and then he looked at me, and we both gave each other evils because obviously
But why is he giving you evils
evils
though? Why is he giving you evils though?
And I could have leave it at that.
Ugh.
But then he went under his breath and he was like, fuck. And he did that.
Oh my god!
And there was all these people around, but he did it like, you know, under his breath. And I was like, what? And I screamed at him because I was at the other side of the gas station.
Yes, Vicky, you better tell him what's good.
What did you say? He's like, you're angry because I got this. I was like, yeah, I am angry. It's not my fault. Your pump is broken. That doesn't mean you get to cut the queue.
Yeah.
If you want to get a new gas.
Boy, I can't believe you pulled up at that shit.
And
Girl,
everyone was
middle.
looking on it. Everyone was looking at me, and I was like, I don't care. These people need to know who the true you is.
Hard.
And I was like,
people probably out here not understanding the story.
I'm understanding as well. Like if he would have been like, oh, my pump's broken, I'm gonna get you this one. He could have told me, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll be after you then, because I'm really understanding like that.
For me, I'm just mad at the fact that like he really tried to give you evils like you were in the wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he was I
don't like people that do that.
Like he was on some shady shit trying to like beat me to the pump, and it's not even a big deal. Which is why I went to the 205 gas. And I was just telling him, I was like, that's disrespectful, bro. That's disrespectful. You shouldn't do that. And his wife fucking opened the window at the back. Well, she didn't do shit.
She was what's good, bro?
Because I was arguing with him still. She saw me arguing with him. And she didn't get out of the car or nothing. Yeah.
If that was me and somebody was talking to my dude like that, I swear to God, I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah, but even I would do the same. But first of all, she probably knew he was in the
Yeah,
wrong.
she probably knew. Yeah, how to. She should have actually been calming her man down and being like, babe, you know what you've been doing.
Yeah, but basically he was just like thinking that he was in the right, but obviously you're in the wrong, bro.
Everybody be out here acting like they're in the right. Honestly, I've had so many car problems of people that think that they're right.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I was just like, that's disrespectful, bro. I was trying to be more chill about it, like, because I'm actually a chill person, but once he like swore underneath his breath, I had to say something. Like, obviously, I'm not wrong. I'm the freaking innocent one in this party, but you don't want to be...
I'm quite surprised that you even said it to a man, though, you know? You stood up your ground on a man. I would have just been like, bitch, you ain't shit. Like,
you should have seen him more. Like, just his face would have made you angry.
Yeah, but so that just happened to you this morning, bro.
That was so disrespectful. I'm just like, you should just tell me, bro. And I was just say yes. Like, I'm so calm. And also, I also said, I was like, and I'm a lady, bro. Like, you're supposed to be a gentleman. And anyways, you shouldn't even be doing that stuff at the first time. Like, you shouldn't even be taking someone else's gas bomb, bro. It ain't even serious like that.
I would have been angry too.
My kids weren't in the car. I just finished dropping off my kids to school. There was no one in the car. I wouldn't put them in danger like that. So obviously that's why I spoke my truth.
I love it. I love what you stand for. Hey,
You do a story.
I love what you stand for. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows.
I have to obviously carve the brows. Yeah. You probably can't even see what we're doing, but it's more of a get ready with us more than anything. But what about you, Way? What have you been up to?
Not much, Ko. I remember this time when I had a road rage, but it was I feel like with me, I'm very angry, and I don't want people to, like, when I tell you guys my story, and, like, you probably think they're like, oh, like, she probably thinks she's tough and all that, but don't tell me that you guys don't act on the spot, you know, and get angry on the spot. Like, sometimes you just get so angry that you just react, like, you don't think about what you're doing. And, like, these are some times when I tell you those stories, and I'm just like, when I'm just like, what's up, bitch? Like, it's because I'm in the fucking, like, there. But, like, if I had to think about it, I'd, like, probably, like, respond more wisely. But anyway, this was a case of me not responding wisely. But I went, we came back from Countdown. You know where Countdown is? Where, Botany is, or that Countdown where Pick and Save and Botany's across the road from each other? Yeah, well, you know how you can U-turn around where the lights is?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you're indicating going that way, well, we're indicating, but we are U-turning and going back
do
the
I know
other
the
way.
story or no?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, we were U-turning and going back the other way, and our light was green. But then there was someone coming from the other way, and they were going the way that we were U-turning.
Yeah.
And, like, she could see that we were U-turning because our car was going so fucking slow around. Because, you know, you go fucking slow around a U-turn.
Yeah.
And so we were going U-turn. Yeah, and our indicator was on, and we were turning. And then, like, she could see us going for it, and yet she still thought she could go for it. And so we were basically like this. And at that time, like, I just had Antoine. And Antoine, if you know me,
baby.
yeah, if you know me, I loved Antoine. Like, I always wanted a boy. And so when I got my boy, you know, he was my everything. And, like, he was probably, like, 4 or 5 days old. And so when that happened, like, she could have legit hit us on the side way. And because she still went for it.
Oh, my gosh.
And then if Gemma wouldn't have stopped, then she would have hit us, basically. And then I was like, what the fuck? And I got angry as because I just had my son, you know. I just had my newborn. My fucking newborn's in the back. And I was like, what the fuck? My son's in the back. And then she was just like, she just drove. But then what made me more angry is, like, that didn't actually make me that mad. But it wasn't until when she drove off, she did a smirk. Like, her and her friend laughed about
like,
it.
They got away
yeah,
with
like,
it.
when they drove off, they laughed about it. I could see them laughing. I go, babe, pull up. Like, go next to them. And, like,
her son, guys.
my fucking 5-day-year-old son was in the car. And that was what got me the most. Because it was on his side where they could have hit us if Jimmy didn't stop.
Yeah.
And so, like, I was like, I didn't think too much of it but when they smirked about it and laughed about it,
yeah,
nah, bitch,
see,
that
was
shit,
like my story.
That shit, I ain't gonna let that slide, bitch.
Bread.
Like, you know you were wrong, and yet you wanna fucking laugh about it. This ain't no fucking joke. This is people's lives out here. Like, that shit really gets me mad when people do stuff. Like, you could really kill somebody doing, like, bad, like, having an accident, you know? Like, not indicating or not checking the road properly. You could fucking kill somebody. That's how serious it is.
Hard.
And so, like, when she did that, I, like, pulled up next to her, and I was just like, swinging her head in the window. I was like, you could have fucking killed my son, you stupid bitch. My fucking baby's in the back. And then she was just like, she looked at me, and then she was like, she rolled her eyes at me, bitch. That's what got me going, G. And then what do you know? We come to a red light. You know how the light's next to where the Burger King is? Red light there. I hopped out the car, and I went to a window. I go, what's good, bitch? What's good? Like, knocking on the window, and they're like, oh my god. And she was like this, and I was just like, nah, bitch. You wanna talk that shit? You wanna roll your eyes at me? What's good? Like, fuck this us. And I was like standing there at the lights. And, like, there was heaps of traffic behind us. But, you know, like I said, like, you're mad, you're in the mood. Like, I'm just an angry bitch. Yeah, I'm just angry like that. Like, and I just got out, and I was like, you wanna act all high, you wanna roll your eyes, you wanna laugh and shit like this. This ain't funny. Like, my son was in the fucking back seat, period. And then, yeah.
Period.
And so, like, she was just, like, sacking it. And then I was like, what's good? Bitch, I'll fucking break this window. Like, 'cause she was still, like, looking at me, like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, that kind of shit. And I wasn't playing that. And then her friend got her phone out. She got a phone. I was like, call the motherfucking cops. But I didn't give a fuck. Like, seriously, straight up. And then, like, I'm sure all of the people in the back of us in the traffic was, like, looking at me. So I was moving to the door. I was like,
yeah.
but I didn't give a fuck. Like, that shit, I don't play that shit. Like, especially when you know you're wrong. Like, she didn't even apologize. Like, that,
especially when she told
that
her
made
that
me mad. Like,
she had a child, and she did.
And she just rolled her eyes. Like, she didn't even give a fuck. Like, she just rolled her eyes. Like, no, bitch. First of all, you should have been apologizing, not laughing when we let you go, even though you shouldn't have gone. But, like, it was just, like, even thinking about it now, I'm mad all over again. I'm crazy. I'm that bitch. I'm that crazy mom, man. Because if something would happen to my son that day, I swear to God.
I know, way. Especially with 5 days old, guys.
I just
What
don't
was
like.
doing over there anyway?
We came from Countdown.
Oh yeah. I know. The next day I had my son, and we got out of hospital. I went straight to Kmart to buy him a bath. And she's like, I'm so surprised.
You got out, sure.
Because I was like, because my midwife wanted to see me that day, but what is it? No, she wasn't surprised. It's because I lost a lot of blood and I shouldn't have been walking.
Yeah, hello.
And she's like, I'm surprised you're like going to Kmart. But honest to God, when I went to Kmart, I was like leaning on the shelves because that's how fucking sore I was. I was like, why did I do this?
Anything for that bath for my baby.
Yeah. And then I didn't even use that bath. I used the shower because Eden told me. Because I didn't even know you could shower them. But it's actually kind of like you have to be really careful with them because you could drop them. Obviously, you're a mom, you won't drop your kids.
What about your crash? What about a crash?
Have you ever had a crash?
Yeah, remember the story I told you I had to pay off? What's it called? There was this time when I was at Jets. You know, when I was doing network experience.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so there was a time when I was at the gym and I would go there every single day, and like I went there one time and where I parked.
Did you have a child at this age?
I had Kiani only.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
She was at school, eh?
yeah. And so when I went there, like where I parked at the back of me, you're not actually allowed to park there. Like it was like here and then there's parking like this. But over here you couldn't park because over here they had a big garage door. So obviously you wouldn't park in front of a garage door. Like you're not allowed to park there, period. So but like me knowing that nobody's supposed to be parking there, I just reversed because nobody ever fucking parks there. So when I saw over there that it was clear, I was like, oh yeah. So I turned my bass up loud ass because that's when we used to have mean ass pumping ass beats. And I was like, yo, and I turned on my music and I just reversed back and then dunk, I hit into a car. I was like, what the fuck? And I turned around and I just realized that a car was there. And I'm not trying to justify myself saying that he shouldn't be parked there, therefore I'm gonna hit him. But like, I just thought that no car should have been there.
And keep in mind, guys, why she was at the Jets gym is because she was doing work experience. So she's a part of the staff. She knows that no one's supposed to be parking.
Yeah, there was somebody parked in front of him, but in front of him, you could possibly park there, but the one at the back of her, that was the garage door. So you can't park in front of a garage door. Like it was like a rubbish store. Like it was like a massive ass garage door. Like you just don't park in front of a garage door. Like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then yeah, so when I reversed and I hit the car, like I like rammed the car because like honest to God, I swear I didn't think that there was a car there because like I said, it's a garage door. Like you shouldn't be parking it. And plus you could see from my side of the door, like where I was parked, you could see when cars were coming in, so I could see that it was empty there. So that's why I just reversed. And then I hit the car. I was like, oh my god, and I just drove and I ran around and I went out the drive park and I was like, oh my god, Lord, please give me this, like, let me know what I need to do, Lord, please, like, help me, Lord. I don't know what I should do, like, please, like, help me. And then I was just like, oh, yep. So I U-turned back around, guys, and I came back and parked back in there, and then I went inside, and I was like,
was it a bad dent?
It was a more fucking bad dent, you heard? Like, I, like, legit just reversed out. Like, of course it's a fucking bad dent. It was really bad. Not like severely bad, but it was like
not severely.
It was just like a dent. Like it made it like to a point where it did make a dent. Like to me, that is like that's gonna cost money because like that's the paint job. Like you wouldn't even understand, but like with car things, when you hit other people's cars, like you're gonna pay for like fixing that, or you're gonna pay for the like where I hit. It was like you had to pay for the slot. It was like in the middle of the door and in front of the bumper. So I had to replace the bumper. I had to replace the door. I had to get they have to make the right color for the car. They have to mix the color up to make it the right color for that car. Like all of that cost a lot of money. Yeah, it was an up-to-date car, so like it was probably like in the 2000s car, but obviously that would cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the color looked like it was a unique color, like it was like a turquoise blue kind of color, like it wasn't like a normal color, like blue. So obviously they would have to mix it to make that color again. And I was just like, damn. So when I came back in, I went back into the gym and I told the lady that I was doing work experience with, like, oh my god, I'm freaking out. Like I had to. May I remind you guys, I was only fucking 17, but I did have my license, but I was only 17. And like that also, like I felt like a young dumb person because I was so young. And so I told her, she was like, whoa, calm down. Because like when I went in there, my heart was like beating. I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm so scared. Like that's why I told her. And then she was like, don't worry, just calm down. We'll find out. So we were walking around. Like, she was walking around. Oh, she went outside. And she was like, holy shit. I was like, oh. And then she's like, no, don't worry. We'll just write down don't play. And we wrote down don't play. We're back in the gym. And we were asking everybody, like, who it was. Turned out it was this old guy. And he was like, you know what? Like, because he was, like, she was telling me that, like, he's a missionary or something. Like,
hey.
Like, he was some kind of Christian guy or whatever. Like, an old man. Like when I told him about it, I'm like, I'm so sorry that I hit your car. Like I actually hit it and then I drove off, but then like I was talking to God about it and he like gave me the right state of mind to come back and actually like tell you. And he's like, you know what, like I really appreciate you telling me because not much people like he's like, I don't know anybody honest nowadays that would actually come back and tell them. But in my head I was just like, I'm pretty sure there's cameras out there, so he probably could like go inside and get the camera.
Yeah.
like go and see the cameras and see just off payback. So I was just like, alright. So yeah, I ended up fucking paying for it. Fuck. I ended up paying heaps of fucking money for it because I was so young, guys.
Oh,
like,
so you ended up paying it off now? Is it paid off?
Yeah.
No.
But like I had to pay heaps of money for it because I didn't know like my rights and how I can go about paying it and insurance, all that shit. Like I said, I was only fucking 17. I don't want to tell anyone my issues. And then it wasn't until like, because they try to get somebody on his insurance to call me to pay for it because they had already got the car fixed. And then like he was like basically harassing me saying you're gonna have to pay like because it was like total like $2,000 something. And he's like, you're gonna have to pay a total of blah blah blah. And I'm like, I can't afford that. Like I can do weekly payments. He goes, oh well, your weekly payments will have to be around 200 and something. And I'm like, excuse me, no, I can't pay that. I can't afford that. I can't afford that. And then after that, he was just like, and then like when they did call me, like, it was like a couple months after it happened. I was pregnant by then. I was pregnant with Antoine, and then my sister was like, "You're harassing my like," because I went in the bathroom because I was so embarrassed about the call because he was like yelling at me, yeah, and he was like, "No, you're gonna have to pay it," but I was so young, cause like I didn't know how to play it off, so I was just like, "I don't know, like I can't pay that. I'm so sorry." He's just like, "Just say yes," like trying to get me to consent to it, to paying that price, and I'm like, "No, I can't. I'm not gonna do that." And then that's when Corey like walked past the toilet bathroom, and she's like, I can hear your guys' conversation, and you're really bullying my sister. She told you that she's young, and you're still trying to push her. You can call back now. You can call back. And then she just hung up. And then I ended up explaining everything to my sister. Like, because when I don't know, I'm a type of person that likes to handle shit my own. Like, especially when it's my own, like, responsibility. I'm very independent like that. Like, I didn't let my mom and dad know, and I don't care if that shit crazy to you, but, like, I like to deal shit myself. Like, I don't rely on anybody, like. So I ended up sitting down with Corey, and I told her everything. And then she ended up helping me get to a point where I could pay off weekly, how much I could afford. But we didn't do it with that man that was harassing me. But then we mailed him back and we're like, haha, bitch. We were able to, because he was saying you couldn't pay anything below like $20. Yeah. Like a weekly. And then Corey's like, nah. So we rang up again. We talked to somebody else. And that other person was like, oh, yeah, you can pay $15 a week. Yeah, what about you? What's your crash?
I have only crashed once, but it wasn't really a crash. I just crashed when I was backing into the fence.
Oh, yeah.
And I wasn't gonna tell Isaki. I was like, oh no, I won't tell him. But then I didn't even check the car to see if it was alright. And our fence is white, so there was white paint on the car, and our car was black at the time. And
that little black.
Yeah.
That's such a cute car.
It was that and then he ended up knowing. He's like, did you crash to the fence? And I was like, no. What do you mean?
Just how he asked you.
Just how he knew I was gonna lie. And then he started laughing. I was like, how do you know?
Did you crash into the fence? Just how you said that.
Bruh, I should tell you what. I stuck it there. Did his crash. No, but I don't know if I'll tell you and you tell me if it's alright to put up. So anyways, I stuck here. It was raining, and we went to church that day, and it was raining.
Yeah.
And you know how there's a little shelter area?
At the church?
Yeah, so you can come into the church, like you park next to the church so we don't have to run to the car.
Where Dad used to park in that corner one?
Oh, no, not there. He wanted to do it by the actual church, so he was backing up into the church. And anyways, so that happened. He ended up reversing right into the church door. And then the man came, he's like, are you alright? I was like, yeah, we're alright.
I don't know if the driver is there.
And I just laughed. Like, the door bounced back, so it didn't come through the door.
Damn, was that at church?
No.
Damn, that would have been funny as
fuck. This was ages ago.
What if everyone in the service fucking heard you do that?
This is when I had 2 children. But, I was just like, one job, bro.
That's a funny one. Did you bring a,
Yeah, yeah.
It's on. This is what you use for your contour. This is huge as hell.
It's just a bronzer.
I love bronzers. I might actually buy me a bronzer. What would you say would be the most recommended bronzer you could recommend me?
Huh? I would say Holo bronzer.
Are you using this? Are you still using this? Or are you using this one? Because I'll use this one. Oh, yeah. I like the hula one too.
My favorite powder would definitely be the Huda powder.
Huda Beauty.
I have the French one which I'm using right now, but
Who made the Huda Beauty?
Huda. Her name Huda.
Is it? I actually thought it was that Jacqueline Hill chick.
Hey. Okay, so I just set my T-zone under my eyes, on top of my eyes, and then I'm gonna go in with this palette right here. This is from Fair. I'm just gonna go in with like a brownish color, so I'm just gonna use a brown color in the crease.
I just noticed the other day I'm getting pimples, guys. Look at it, Wayne. Look at it. I don't know where that reaction came from. Over here. This. Pimples.
In that area too.
I'm finally
so obviously
reaching puberty.
You've been putting something there.
Ah! Fuck you, bitch.
So, also guys, I may not be using the right brushes for these, but I'm doing my best. What? Look at me, anyway. Look what I'm putting in my eyes. This big as you guys.
You're crazy as hell.
But it's still working.
I went in with that shit. Just add some rosy cheeks in this bitch.
So, what's your goals for this year, Way?
My goal was to be the baddest. Am I Brit Menor?
Oh yeah, you love Britney.
I don't understand how I could have so many haters, knowing I'm their father. Like my name is
Dark Vector.
Ew. You're just
I've heard that song for ages,
bro.
Way.
I know, right? That reminds me of us when we used to crump in the room.
Yeah.
Mess.
How'd you freaking put some powder? So if you do think that your bronzer is too hard, what you actually have to do, you just mix some powder in and then you just blend it out. And that's how you don't get like that strong contour anymore.
Do it then.
No, I'm saying because you said, oh, it's...
No, I'm saying for me. You're like...
Damn, boy. I'm just gonna bake and then oh no.
Damn, I'll be looking musty. Why did I do this to myself?
So it's actually winter where we are, guys. I don't know, because like even overseas, I think everyone, it's obviously a different season where you are.
Got more bounce.
This is what I do. I even put it on my chin because...
Wow, it almost makes me look like I got makeup on now. It almost makes me look like I got foundation on. Look.
Huh?
The powder, look at it.
You need a harder one here.
Thank you. Thank you,
Look at me now.
Watermelon Asia.
So this is my actual favorite highlighting palette. And I always use it in most of my tutorials. You can't really see it. This is the Milani Stellar Light palette. Stellar Lights palette. Just looks like that. I use this brown shade right here. But
I like the slash. Look at it.
wow, it looks so pretty. Way. I better get that next time. What's the name of it?
D3.
H19. Oh no, that's it. Okay.
Can you give me one too, and I'll transfer? I promise. This is the best lashes I've ever seen you
I'll
get.
send you the link, bro.
Yeah, send me the fucking link, bitch. And then watch a naughty baby come here. Watch
You
her
always
get...
send it to our house anyway.
Yeah, but even when I did the last time, I didn't even come to you.
That's why you have delayed dispute.
Or maybe it did, and then you didn't. You probably took those. But it's
No.
okay. We good. We all
Mine's
Gucci over
always
here.
say Victoria, homie. Maybe they thought, oh, me and her are lying.
Shut up. I love these lashes, guys. I am fucking living.
So a new thing that we're doing on our Instagram, my son is just doing, obviously he's just playing, what is it, a new thing that we've been doing on our Instagram, guys, like every time we film, we end up, doing a live with
Doing
each
a
other.
motherfucking live just before we get our kids.
Yeah, after we do film our video,
So straight after this motherfucking video,
we'll be doing a live, and so make sure you follow us. Hers is at
Eden motherfucking John X.
and mine's at Beauty VP. So twice a week we're gonna go live. So on Tuesdays. So my son, he's talking.
He's talking.
He's talking.
He talks heaps. And he fucking crawls heaps. Or I was telling Jimmy about how I couldn't believe how far he got over there by the fucking door, and he almost hit my damn whatever. I'm gonna wear this every day. I ain't
just
taking
gonna
them
add
off.
some blush. Wait, and you did your lashes so good, oi. So you can
She
do
is
it yourself every time. You can now. You can. Look at you. You've improved so much. I think my sister's improved so much more.
Subscribe to Eden VP.
Especially in our old video, guys. If you look back then at our old videos.
Sad, shady.
Tragic. No, mine. You telling me this just... She was telling me this morning. She's like...
No, it was
compare-
before YouTube.
Oh.
We started making before our YouTube.
True. But if in our beginning YouTube, I was like, what
Oh my
happened?
gosh. Hello. Don't look on the other side. I should have put this lash on first, really. How about now? Wait, look.
And so I'm pretty much done. I just need to put my lashes on.
Dry?
Yeah. I'm gonna put a
I
lip
listen to you.
on.
You're the queen. Use the
I don't know if I should have a red lip.
How did you find Risen?
What's risen?
That movie you watched, The Queen of England. Of Scotland.
What do you mean, rain?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Risen.
I was like, risen?
I wrote Risen on my
I was
story.
like, I didn't know there's Christian
I wrote
movies.
I wrote Risen on my story last time too, and I realized later on that it wasn't even called Risen.
I
That
love
might be
rain.
even a real one.
Sometimes I just play the first one,
Yeah, right.
like just to be like her
'Cause
memories.
she so grew up, and like we watched her grow from when she first started the.
Do you sometimes just play the first one?
No, like I just like to see
Oh. The ad.
yeah. Is that all good?
Yeah. If you're wondering what she's talking about, there's a Netflix show on Netflix, of course, and it's called Rain. It's an old I think it was in 2017 when it was thing.
It was probably one of my favorite Netflix.
Mine was probably a Lucifer, you know what I'm saying? This bitch won't even watch it.
Sorry, I know what watching porn.
It's not even rude, eh, guys?
I just don't like watching weird movies. I just feel weird. Like, especially alone. I feel like...
She's her, and then she watch Rain, bitch. That
I
fucking
always
shit
skip
is
that
rude
shit.
as shit,
I
guys.
always skip that. It's not even read that shit. You never even see any breasts or anything. You just see them, like, what, kissing on top of
You
each
see
other.
the skin.
You never even see dick. You never see dick. You never see titties.
Yeah, and on any movie.
And I do see some titties on some movies. That's why I'm always like, oh,
What
stop.
movie?
Like that one I told you about that is Working Moms.
Hey. Oh, I saw them right in the beginning.
Yeah, right in the
They're
beginning it showed their
breastfeeding.
titties. I was like, what the fuck? And I just clicked out of that straight away. So guys, we are gonna close the video from here. We do hope you liked the
Our
look
final
of the
look.
motherfucking
This is
day.
more of like a any kind of day look. This is my everyday, but instead of like a dark lip, I'll swap it with a nude lip. So you can do this whenever you guys want. This is, you know.
I really
favorite
like how
look of
Victoria
mine.
done her makeup today.
And
looks very
Eden, but if Eden had her foundation, then It will also add to the look, eh?
Maybe. But I don't really wear lipstick as much.
But we
because of this.
definitely found our favorite lashes, guys. Hey.
I love these lashes. They look like fucking not glue ones, that's for sure.
If you want to see any more other videos that you want us to do, make sure you comment them down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. But before we leave, we are doing our post notification shout out. And that goes to Shazinda. So she said, post notifications done and love the new jewelries. I'm not sure of her
Shout out
last
to
name.
you, baby girl.
Hope you can
Just say
see
that
it.
last one.
So I don't know, it goes something and then it says Makeen. So shout out to you. Thank you so much for the love and the support. If you guys want a shout out,
All you gotta do is hit the subscribe button, turn on that bell button, and comment when done.
you know what I'm
Also,
saying.
guys, we are on the gram.
Make sure you follow us.
Eden John X.
And mine is that beautyvp_. But we'll see you again next time.
Till then, guys, stay blessed.
Bye.